Hi guys, rachybop here. Welcome. How have you been? Good. Doing a vlog today about the iPhone 4S again. This time about the cameras and the camera quality, things like that really, comparing the front and back cameras, because we haven't really talked about that, have we? So let me start with, I'll try and sort of mix it up a little bit so you get some views of from the flip cam that you're watching me through now of the iPhone. Also you will get clips of me through the front facing camera and through the back facing camera, so you can actually see the difference between all of the cameras. So the back camera, when I say back camera, I'm referring to this one, the one that comes out of the back of the phone, the sort of anti-vlogger camera. This one is 8 megapixels. I think the iPhone 4 was 5 megapixels and this is 8, so therefore I win. It's got all new optics. It really is the only camera that you need when you go out. You don't need to take your other cameras because it's just totally enough. Totally. It's even got the same chip in it that they actually use in DSLRs, so what's not to love? Got 60% more pixels than the iPhone 4. I win again. And it collects even more light than the iPhone 4. You can print up to 8x10 prints. They're that good. It also has filters that keep out the IR light, which helps the colours to be more accurate because it's bringing in the good light and pushing out the bad. I don't know if I'm explaining this very well, but that's what it does. Fact. It has a flash, which if you watched my New Year's Eve vlog, which I posted on New Year's Day, I was on the beach and it was kind of hard to see. You could see on like candlelight, you could see things close by, and it was pretty cool. You could actually see things in the sky that were lit up. You could see fireworks, no problem. But if you're sort of in a dark bit with no light, obviously you can't see yourself. But you can turn on the flash within the video. Just see if I can show you this. So you can get with the camera. So you've got your camera there. Don't know if you can see. And you can click here and you can just turn it on and it comes on, which is pretty nifty. And then I can turn it off again, and that you can do that all while you're recording, which I think is really brilliant. And also another great thing about the iPhone is that if your phone runs out of battery or you run out of space on your phone, I've done both, it will save the video that you've recorded up to that point. I've had so many problems with cameras in the past that you're sort of out somewhere and you're filming and your battery's getting a little bit low, but you really want to film, and you know that if you press stop and start again, that's going to use more battery power, so you carry on, and then it goes kaput, it goes out, and it erases everything you've done. Everything you've ever done in your life is gone. I hate that, so thank you Apple for this. Another thing you can do is tap to focus. So let me just try and show you that. So you've got your camera here, and here is my hand. So if I say you've got it like that, can't really catch it about. You can focus on the different fingers and things, which is pretty cool if you've got two people or like a wall there and there's a person there and it's focusing on the wall. You can tap on the person's face and it will focus on that person, which is really amazing. It also has face detection. Can you see that? Can you see the face detection? I hope you can. I hope to God that you can see the face detection right now. It also has face detection and it can recognise up to 10 faces and balance the light between the faces. I did a lot of research before I did this video. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, it also has something called HDR captures, more for your photos rather than your videos. So you can slide this to the left to take photos, and if you click on options you can put a grid on, which just makes your grid so you can spread things out evenly, or you can also, we'll just turn it off because it's just annoying, you can put on something called HDR, which is a way of taking a better photograph. What it does is you'll take a picture of something and you'll notice that it has two photographs in your library. So we'll just take a photo. Lovely. Horrendous. Okay, so there's my photo, and you'll notice there's two, even though I only took one. And what happens is, one of these photos, it's actually taken 3 different light levels in one photo, then it layers them together to create a photo that has more depth, and then it saves both the photos so you can tell the difference. And I think it's quite obvious that you can see that that is the non-HDR one and that is the HDR, and it's just brighter, it's better, makes me look better. You can tell. The front camera is the same as it was in the iPhone 4. Rubbish. We could have done with upgrades. It's specifically made for FaceTime, and it's specifically made so that through the front camera it's designed to be held by your own hand quite close to your face, so it's going to make you look the best possible way you can in that certain situation. The video on the back camera, back to the back camera, is 1080 pixels and it's 30 frames per second. On the iPhone 4S, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I've actually got one, so yeah. You can actually access the camera from the lock screen. What you do is you press the lock screen, you double click the home button and you click the camera button right there. And you actually use the volume button to record and to stop the recording. So that's pretty cool. Just got a nice video of my hand there. This camera also has macros, so you can focus on very, very small things. So here we have my little pyjama glow-in-the-dark star. He's very cute. He's also very dusty. Glows in the dark. Anyway, just going to take a picture of him. He's quite small, just to show you the clarity of how close I can get it. So that's the picture of glow-in-the-dark star. He's cute. That's a pretty close-up shot. Any closer than that and it got a bit blurry, but it's pretty cool. And I just tapped it to focus. As it got closer and closer, I tapped it. Because this phone's got really good processors and chips and such like inside of it, it takes pictures one after the other quicker than previous iPhones. It will take 1.1 seconds to take the initial photograph, and then you can take your next photograph half a second afterwards. That's pretty quick. So just a little update of what it looks like and the quality test for those of you who haven't bought this wonderful piece of technology yet. iPhone. This is the quality through the front camera. Hi guys. And this is me through the back facing camera. So much better. So that's it. Thank you for watching me and my iPhone 4S. We will see you in the next video. Well, you might. Probably will. I'll see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. There's various other social networking and all sorts of random stuff that I've put links to in the description as well. Don't forget to check them out. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Any questions you have, about the iPhone 4S camera that you don't know, I haven't answered, or things that you know about it that I haven't mentioned, post in the comments. Thank you guys. I love you. Goodbye. Mwah.